plus 8/10 edition. Anyone on here claiming to be an 8 plus 10 is almost definitely a LARP or a narcissistic F***izer. We're all plus 8/10 anons here. 3. I love you anon. You have reached LEGENDARYSTATUS of my heart. It's mutual, my fellow plus 8/10 sir. 3. Reminder: stay wholesome, kings. That's how you get the best waifus. I thought you'll believe that wholesome dudes went straight to the friend zone. Don't worry, some of us believe women belong in MS* graves. We offer a mix of views here. That's a 3/10 view of women at best. See, if women belonging in a MS* grave is 3/10, then WDF is 1/10. Quote, some of us believe women belong in MS*, we're reaching base levels that shouldn't be possible. Base bloat poster. Reminder: stay wholesome, kings. That's how you get the best waifus. Is personality a meme? Is a man boring only when he's not hot and wealthy enough for your standards? I experienced both, having girls excited to talk to me and receiving the most bored one-word answers or no answer at all. But from my experience, I only had good results with girls who I perceived less attractive than myself, and I really doubt this is because some red pill S* like me treating him worse because I didn't. Some people have personalities that just don't mesh together, man. All good advice. No, it's not. Looks matter, and saying they don't would be stupid. I wouldn't date a person I find entirely unattractive, and I think neither would you. But the thing that makes me decide whether I date someone or not is definitely how well I mesh with them personality-wise. If I have a good time with them when we hang out, if they get me emotionally, if they seem reliable and loyal. All good advice. Looks would help attract and draw someone in, sure, but if your personality is terrible or just not compatible with their girl, it's not going to last very long. For example, I had fun with a guy for a week when I was younger. He was gorgeous, but he was annoying and our personalities did not go together at all. I didn't miss him at all when we stopped hanging out. I've been much more attached to guys who'd be considered uglier than him. Proof and pint. Elliot Rodger was actually pretty good looking. All good advice. Is there a general equation, guideline of how you perceive your significant other's financial capabilities before deciding to be together with them? I don't understand your question. Do you mind explaining a little further? Like, what is the least value that you expected out of somebody before that person's have a chance of becoming a significant other? In other words, how much does money matters? It's more complex than that. It really depends on your age, your earning potential, your aspirations, where you live. There's no set minimum. I have different expectations from people in their late 20s than I have from teenagers. Other things that would really matter is your S***ETS. If you have debt, how good you are at managing your money. Ideally, I want to be with someone who makes a little more than me when we're in our late 20s, so I can take some time off without cutting back too much on our lifestyle. Quote, so I can take some time off without cutting back too much on our lifestyle. You're taking time off to have children for your hypothetical husband, right? Yes, time off to have children with my husband. I'd like to be able to not work part-time for a few years when they're young. Quote, ideally, I want to be with someone who makes a little more than me when we're in our late 20s, so I can take some time off without cutting back too much on our lifestyle. Size, with the current economy, we're all not gonna make it, aren't we? Quote, with the current economy, we're all not gonna make it, aren't we? Only those who know the meaning of the world, ideally. Well, less than ideal isn't exactly the kind of life people would like to live long-term, though. Less than ideal is the kind of life that almost everyone lives long-term and on. Though women know that ogling breasts is sometimes an involuntary action. Yeah, I'm sure not every single one of us, but most women sooner or later encounter a man where you can tell he don't even realize he's doing it, it's just muscle memory or whatever. A friend of mine was bad with this when he was younger, and I only fully realized the extent to which he wasn't aware of it when he was particularly blatant about it, and I gave him a seriously look, and he was honestly baffled about what I meant. I'm pretty sure they do because they stare at male chests as well. Dude with good wide chest, thanks, fit. Some do, some don't care. Normally the ones who do have male friends. Why are all women obsessed with James Dean? The guy the first **ing before quarantine started keeps texting me to check in on me even though we're far away from each other now, but when I try to keep the conversation going he gives one-word answers or stops responding. Men, why? I can't tell if he likes me or not. Interesting. As a guy, I wish girls actually put effort into keeping a conversation going. Same is going on with me and a girl, but I'm doing both the pings and the convos and she doing the not replying. I can't tell what he's feeling, but if I were interested in you I'd definitely try to keep the flow until one of us has to go. Probably because he's Chad and just checking in on his Rolodex of B***s to see which one is still alive and available to smash. Kill yourself W***. Chill. Quote, Rolodex of BS. Next thread I'll make will be Rolodex of BS edition. Chad and his Rolodex from the 80s. It's full of menopausal women. Chad has a lot of raw sex with women in menopause. He's the #1 cause of STD in women in their 50s. He just scrolls his Rolodex and thinks to himself, who is getting chlamydia today? If what I hear about nursing homes is true, that is the place to be for men. Just gotta survive 80 years of bullshit, lads. Is there such a thing as nursing home porn? Where else can you go to for the attention you so desperately crave? Rule 1, bro. You know what, I'm starting a Rolodex of B***s. Any of the girls want to join, membership benefits, quote, 1 free head pat a week, the right to call me master and you at me, 1 free P** core S** **ing a week, comfy hug sessions, as much pizza and chocolate as you can eat, 3 baby tokens a year, 7 are required for a baby, the right to be my footrest, join now, £19.99 a year. You lost me here. All that matters is if you're hot. Are you hot and on? Not really. Are there any benefits that would entice you to join the program? I'm thinking of adding unlimited foot rubs and a $500 Starbucks or Uniqlo voucher. Might have more luck with a Sephora gift card. It's an optional token, so it's not mandatory. It would be nice if you did, but it's okay. I won't hold it against you. Do I have to you, or can I just get the pizza and chocolate? It's an optional token, so it's not mandatory. It would be nice if you did, but it's okay. I won't hold it against you. You have to sex me for their chocolate. I only last like 45 seconds anyways. He cares about you or he wouldn't bother messaging. Can you give a little more detail? Maybe what you think are one-word answers are enough for him, or maybe he stops answering because he does not know what to say and prefers not saying anything before saying something you find unattractive. Understand that men are very pressured with the whole texting girls thing with 3-day rules, don't double message, etc. I'm pretty sure my girlfriend is just hanging out with me for fun until her family finds her a nice, chaste Muslim boy to settle down with and I can't break up with her. Women, do you think men who like flat chests are closer pedophiles? As a flat-chested or nearly so woman, I sincerely hope not. I've never met a guy who specifically said they liked that about me though. I like that you flat-chested and on our hearts would be closer together if we hugged, plus you probably look adorable in a hoodie. I do look cute in a hoodie. I think men merely tolerate flat chests. No, I think flat chest can be extremely feminine and elegant, and it doesn't make you a pedo by itself, but if they like a bunch of other features associated with children, short, petite, baby face, high-pitched voice, very bubbly personality, schoolgirl clothing, immature, silly, or date straight-up barely legal women. Yeah, I'd say that they're a closet pedo. Exactly. The most beautiful, elegant thing in the world is a woman with small breasts in a silk slip dress. How does liking features make you a pedo? I get the schoolgirl thing or a barely legal thing and wanting immaturity weird, but I don't see being attracted to short, petite or flat-chested women is closet pedophilia. Quote bubbly Silligan. How is wanting a fun girlfriend a bad thing? You can have those traits and still be mature. I'm the first poster, it doesn't. I'm just saying that women that fit an extreme type that is relatively childlike for an adult woman are going to get creepers that look at them this way, and this sometimes makes them vocal about no longer enjoying it when guys stress too much how tiny, young looking they are. Okay, that makes sense. I think being into sounding and acting like a child is strange as well. I just like goofy squishy dorks who I can have fun with and hug a lot. Not really into the **ionate glamours types. Can you define dressing like a child though? Do you mean like straight up school uniform stuff? I will admit I'm cheaped out by that. Honestly, when it comes boobs, I can take mommy milkers of a DFC, both are good. Quote, okay, so it's not liking the traits themselves, but it's associating him with children and childlike behavior. Yeah. Liking women to be slim or short is super common, and liking women that look younger than they are is damn near universal. It's more about the attitude and how much you stress it. For a concrete example, if a guy friend of mine dated a girl who could PS** for 18, had a flat chest, came to his chest, high voice etc., I would think absolutely nothing of it. Twice, I'd make fun of him for having a type. If I'd witnessed 5 of his girlfriends over the years and they all exclusively looked just like this, I'd be uncomfortable. Yeah, all my preferences are basically just, it would be nice if I could find a girl like that. Not really the be-all and end-all. The only one I tend to get a little hung up on are having good hips. Quote, came to his chest. The thing is, most women I know do come up to my chest. 6'3", so I really couldn't help something like that. Good point. I also love hips, thighs and don't know why flat chest and wide hips are so comfy as a combo. It wouldn't be an issue if it's just 1 or 2 features, but when it starts being a combination of a lot of features, it starts being suspicious in my eyes. An adult man who likes a woman who looks like a child, sounds like a child, acts like a child and dresses like a child would be a red flag. You could be into all those things and be a normal dude, but it would 100% raise a red flag for me. Okay, that makes sense. I think being into sounding and acting like a child is strange as well. I just like goofy squishy dorks who I can have fun with and hug a lot. Not really into the **ionate glamours types. Can you define dressing like a child though? Do you mean like straight up school uniform stuff? I will admit I'm cheaped out by that. Honestly, when it comes boobs, I can take mommy milkers of a DFC, both are good. Quote, good point. I also love hips, thighs and don't know why flat chest and wide hips are so comfy as a combo. I've never felt like guys who were into me were pedos. BC, I'm pear-shaped, so my hips kinda ruins any pedo effect of having a flat chest. If I did look like that, I'd probably embrace it though, so I can go viral like okay boomer girl. Fuck no. That said, I'm not built like that myself, but it is common for women, especially when they hit several things at once: looking young, being short, flat-chested and generally petite, to tire of men focusing on that so much and or outright attracting creeps. You absolutely don't have to have tendencies like this to fall for a petite short woman. Also not a rare preference by any stretch, but the men that do want to picture being with a young girl during sex are not going to go for tall curvy women. The only women I've even heard express an opinion on this IRL were women who fit the bill and were tired of being pigeonholed as frail little fairies. I don't like feminine girls. Not sure what I mean by that bit. I like tall, skinny women with bony long legs. Yeah, no, my mind would never go to pedoshit because of that preference. Like the other anon said, I think small, no breasts are in many cases more aesthetic. I understand. How does liking features make you a pedo? I get the schoolgirl thing or a barely legal thing and wanting immaturity weird, but I don't see being attracted to short, petite or flat-chested women is closet pedophilia. Quote bubbly Silligan. How is wanting a fun girlfriend a bad thing? You can have those traits and still be mature. If I were